Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. So this morning I was gonna do a Let me turn this down a little bit. I was gonna do a pick a card reading, like I always do, because I did miss last night because I was tired. But you know, around a full moon, if you've been watching my channel, I always get tired around a full moon. Like I don't know what it is, but I always get really tired, really cranky, and stuff like that. But today I decided when I woke up outside, instead of doing a pick a card reading, because I was going to do why don't people like you. Of course later I'm going to do Freaky Friday. I think I'm going to open this window more so you guys can. Alright, that's better. Oh, that sun is beautiful too, but yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Go ahead, let me turn this down a little bit more. But yeah, so I thought I was gonna do that, and I always do pick a card reading, right? But what I realized is sometimes I need to start having conversations with you guys, and sometimes I need to, you know, just embrace being able to talk to you guys, because platforms like YouTube and social media, that's what it's for. It's used as an outlet for you to talk to people with like minds. So I decided that's what I'm going to do. So I came on here right in the middle of getting dressed for work. I don't have any makeup on. I'm not wearing any makeup. And I'm going to talk to you guys. So what I wanted to talk about today was growth. And if you watched my last video, I was complaining about how the energy was totally off at work and how I just repeatedly kept getting in trouble. And it's like at this point I can't even control it. Not to say I can't control myself, but it's kind of like when I channel, it's like it comes through me and I hear what I'm saying, but I don't know what I'm saying, right? Or I say it so fast that I don't know what I'm saying. So not only has, you know, coworkers and everything been testing my nerve, I also been, you know, acting a little bit out of character. And at first I was like, maybe like an entity has attached itself to me, maybe something is wrong with me. But at the end of the day, I'm starting to realize that I feel like I've outgrown my space that I'm in, and it had to happen because I tend to get comfortable where I am, and I always feel like there's more for me, but I've always been scared to go after more for me. You get what I'm saying? So with me knowing that now, it's like I already know my transition probably isn't going to be smooth. Every time it's time for me to elevate, my transition isn't smooth. But at this point now that I had my awakening, before I used to go through my life and go through transitions and not know what they were. I just thought they were hard times. But now I look at them as transitions, right? So I know this transition isn't going to be easy. I know that the next couple months is probably going to bring forth a lot of tests and trials and tribulations. I'm crying right now because I know it's going to hurt. But what I do know is going to be beautiful. Every time I went through something, a heartbreak, a loss of a job, a financial loss, a loss of a loved one, anything, like after I became more and more beautiful. So I feel like even though I'm messing up now, or whatever is, you know, helping me mess up, or I just don't feel comfortable in the space that I'm in anymore, I understand that it just means that it's time for me to move on. And I might have to, you know, sacrifice things for a little bit. I might have to, you know, go through things I really don't want to go through. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I'm going to come out on top, and I'm going to come out better. And I do thank Spirit for that. And honestly, I just feel like it's time for me to shift. Like, it's time for me to shift, and I'm going to have to just let it happen. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on how I feel. But I just wanted to come on here and I was wondering, like, is anyone else going through like a trial or tribulation right now? Does anyone else feel like they're going through life right now and they really can't control what's happening? Like, they don't understand why they don't feel comfortable where they are. They don't understand why they're messing up what they have, but they don't understand why they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's where I'm at. Like I feel like I'm sabotaging myself, but I don't care. You get what I'm saying? It's like, why wouldn't I care? Because I used to care so much before, but it's like I'm kind of over it, and I kind of just don't want to be in that space anymore. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just scared, you guys. I just be so scared, and I just want to understand. Like, I don't know. I used to think that it would be a point in my life where I would never be scared to move on, where I would never be scared to do something, where I would never be scared to become a different person. But now I'm realizing that I'm always going to be scared. I'm always going to be a little standoffish. I'm always going to be unsure of myself. You guys, I'm always going to be that. But I have to move forward even though I have those feelings, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? I cannot be scared and then not act upon it because I'm scared. I have to act with being scared. Just like I did with my businesses. I'm scared every day for them, but I still act on them. You know what I'm saying? When I made a YouTube, I didn't think I didn't think I was going to get 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think that people were going to watch my videos, but I acted anyway, and I continue to act. So I feel like right now is my time to act. It's my time to act. If I don't want to be somewhere, I have the power to place myself elsewhere, and I have to start using that power. But I don't know, you guys. I just want you guys to know, like, hard times are nothing but transitions. And you start thinking of it like that, and start taking the lessons from it, then you'll be able to grow. But this is just a little short morning video. Some little thoughts I've been thinking. And growing never feels great, because they always say it's growing pains, right? Growing never feels great. Oh, and the last thing I want to say is make sure you're careful with what you say, because I already knew I had to get another job, and this is not even about my job. This is more about the spiritual aspect of it, because that shit only temporary, right? I knew I had to, but it's like I was so comfortable that I started trying to figure out how I could stay there because it was so comfortable and so easy. And I started trying to figure out how, instead of looking elsewhere, instead of trying to go elsewhere. And I feel like this is why, like, things are happening the way they are, because they know that being who I am, I'm never going to leave something that's comfortable, because I like to feel safe. And I'm scared of the unknown. I'm scared of being exposed. I'm scared of not understanding where I'm headed. You get what I'm saying? But when I have a push, and when I have to do something, it makes it a lot easier. So maybe this is my push, because if I don't have this push, I was never going to leave anyway. But there's always going to be something better. Even if something worse happens first, there's always going to be something better. And I wouldn't give up my transition for the world. I wouldn't give up my experience for the world. But it is time for me to move forward. I feel like I've been really thinking, like, it's time for me to move forth and building my self-employment, because I just feel like I would do better at that. I do better at self-employment. And I feel like those on my channel, you might kind of relate to me, or you might love your job, but I just feel like for me, I do better when I'm on my own time. I do better when I could do for myself. I do better when I could do something with meaning. You get what I'm saying? Not nothing mindlessly. I do better when I'm around color, when I'm around excitement, when I'm around, people who have passion, desire, not anger and silence and gossip. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a good space for me. Like, so now I just realized, like, maybe I should just really stop playing and really put my all into, self-employment, and just kind of work on myself until I'm to the point where I can do things on my own terms, But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if because you guys never really watch my talking videos, but I feel like sometimes I need to talk to you guys. Sometimes I need to just say things, because you might be going through the same thing. This is not wine. This is cranberry juice. I wouldn't do that. But I'm about to go to work, you guys. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I get there. At this point, I don't really care. I made up a plan. My mind is scared, but my heart isn't, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, my heart is like, I have and logically, my logic is thinking, my 3D self is thinking, like, it's going into safe mode, safe mode, attack mode. But my heart and my spirit is very calm about it. It's very like, you know what? Like literally, it's like, you know what, girl? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I just wanted to make this video, let you know you guys are gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay too. But anyway, comment down below, like, if you have felt like it's time for you to transition lately. Comment down below just your thoughts and feelings and stuff, and I'm gonna try to comment back today, like, talk to me, and everything, like, because I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys a lot. So with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.